Oh, I just realized my microphone was off. Whoops. Alright. What a shame. What a shame. I was in a bit too much of a hurry there. Alright, so let's take it from the top. So, we'll replay that. Also, my, not tracking my mouth super well, but, oh well. Yeah, Ellie is lost. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, she's another Twitch streamer. I rated her the other day. She's a pretty calm, cozy, quiet type from what I saw. Or from what I have seen. I've seen a couple of her streams for a little bit. But yeah, go check her out. Let's see. Yeah. So the stream schedule. Not going to be doing a stream on Thursday or Friday of this week, most likely. I'm going to be out of the house for pretty much all day, every day of the week. Yeah, starting on, Wednesday, I believe. Tuesday or Wednesday. And, or no, yeah. On Wednesday it should be, assuming that I've got everything straight in my head. And, so as I understand it, it'll be that way for, about a week. So, most likely the next stream will be on Thursday, but not this Thursday, next Thursday. And so yeah, so that'll be at the usual time, 1 p.m. Central. I'm not sure what I'm going to play on that day just yet. If I beat Hollow Knight today, and I'm not 100% sure that I will, but if I do, assuming that I do, then I'll have to find a new Thursday game. But if I don't beat Hollow Knight tonight, then it will probably be Monster Hunter Rise. And of course, if I do beat Hollow Knight today, then Monster Hunter Rise will become the new Monday-Friday game. And yeah, we'll just see what we do for Thursdays after that. So let's see. Anything? Yeah, nothing else that I can think of. But yeah, let's get right into the videoed game. Gotta get the game audio. Alright, we should be good. BGM should be off. Alright, I've double checked, made sure that it is. Let's see. Anything else? Alright, no, I don't think there's anything else I need to cover. So let's just, whoops. Well, let's not do this. Oh dear. Alright, I'm in a bit too much of a rush today, it seems. Bit too much of a rush. My bad, my bad. Alright. I was trying so hard to make sure that I got through business and yeah, sort of the intro as quick as I could so we could get right to the game and have as much time as possible for fighting Grimm. But it would seem that my my haste has in fact wasted a considerable amount of time. Very unfortunate. But after this, we should be in a pretty good position. Because yeah, we're not going to have to run back from the bench or anything like that. Don't have to collect our shade. We can just try again and again and again until we are satisfied. Or well, until the game is satisfied, I suppose, with our having beaten Grimm. Alright. Whoops. I gotta remember sort of, because yeah, I do not, and I perhaps should, but I don't really play this game off stream at all. So every now and then I have to sort of remind myself, or well, at the start of each stream, I kind of have to remind myself of, how to play to a certain extent. Ooh, dear. Alright. Oh. Alright, bad positioning, bad positioning. And I'm just, I keep looking over to my my OBS panel just to make sure that, yeah, to make sure that I haven't, yeah, forgotten anything else in my haste. Ah. Alright. A little bit too nervous. Alright, let's take a moment to compose ourselves. Unfortunate. Oh dear. Ill considered. Ah, right, and I need to, I remember now, in order to get that fireball in a position where it's easily dodgeable, I need to, jump over the, attack. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I need to jump over the first fireball, then the second fireball, when it spawns, will angle towards where I was when I was jumping, and allow me to walk under it. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, we're gonna get pretty familiar with the opening of Grimm's theme here, I imagine. A little bit faster on the draw, I think. Need to be a little bit faster. That should be good timing. Oh, interesting. I didn't know it could sort of slide off the walls there. I don't suppose that's, oh dear. Yeah, that's not super important information, I don't suppose. But it's nice to have, I guess. Oh dear. Off to a suboptimal start. Ah, jump too high there. Yeah, way too high, way too high. Ah, yeah, didn't jump properly. Oh well, oh well. Oh dear. Oh, hey, Sheps. Yeah, we are fighting a. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna need all the luck that I can get. Yeah, we are continuing to fight Nightmare King Grimm here. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know if you were around when we were fighting him for the first time, but if you weren't, then you will very quickly see why I had to make this a two-parter. Whoops. Ah. Unfortunate. Yeah. Jumped too high, dodged right into him. That I am. Herr Einsam. Yeah, that's German, right? Yeah. But yes, I am indeed fighting Nightmare King Grimm. Yeah, and I've not having a tremendous amount of success, but yeah, I've managed to get as far as the third phase previously, back when I was playing on Friday. But I haven't had any time to... I haven't practiced at all in between now and then. So, we're kind of back to square one. Oh dear. On, with regards to, you know, sort of my muscle memory for the fight. And, no, I'd say I understand it a little bit better than I did, when I was first starting off, of course. But, yeah, it is certainly quite challenging. Yeah, how are you fine folks doing today? I'm doing pretty good myself. Great trouble that I'm having with Grimm notwithstanding. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. It's very cold where I am right now. Like, it has started snowing, which is unusual for this time of year. Yeah, it was a pretty, I don't know if I'd go so far as to call it a blizzard, but it was very, there was very low visibility when I was out driving earlier today, taking care of business. Yeah. Yeah, I don't recall offhand how much damage my attacks do necessarily, so the HP figures aren't super important to me. Alright. Ah, oh dear. I'm thinking something that I might want to do is I might want to try, and I kind of hate to have to do this, but I do kind of want to try going without deep focus so that I can get just, I don't have to leave myself vulnerable as often or for as long to heal. Obviously that'll decrease the amount that I heal by each time that I heal. But, you know, yeah. Healing faster might just be the ticket to surviving a little bit longer. Because, I don't know, it feels like about half the time I sort of get damaged out of my heal anyway. Whoops. Either immediately after healing or while I'm healing. Yeah, deep focus is useless. I mean, it's served me pretty well for this fight. It served me pretty well for a couple other fights, too. Well, I think I only ever used it, the only other boss that I used it on was Trader Lord. Oops. Alright. Of course, I wouldn't need it quite as, it wouldn't be as much of a concern if I, was a bit more consistent with dodging. But, yeah, I think after a couple more attempts, I might see about switching out deep focus for, some other charms. Because, yeah, I think it's a pretty expensive charm. I think it's like 4 notches. So I could certainly get at least one other pretty good charm for that amount. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, I did manage to make it out of that without taking any damage, but got pretty close. I do have, I have all of the nail arts, to my knowledge. I have 3 of them. Yeah, I don't use them very often because I'm, I don't know, I just forget that I have them mostly. Yeah, and I get to, I don't know, I get kind of nervous holding while I'm holding the button down. Just, it's one more thing to focus on, so, and obviously I can't, I also can't, focus out of, while I have the nail art, charged up. So with my fairly long focus times, yeah, I've already talked to Sly. I got, I did get the, yeah, his, the charm that he gives you. What was it? Nail Master's Glory. Yeah, so we'll give it one more try with my current loadout, and then I'll go switch out, I think. Oops. Ah. Oh dear. Alright. So yeah, so now I'll try and switch things around a little bit. Yeah, I guess if we're... Yeah, now that you bring up Nail Master's Glory, if we're going to take off Deep Focus, then we might want to try that out. Just for the opportunity to do a little bit more damage. What else do we want to try out? Let's see. Probably... Perhaps Soul Catcher. Because yeah, my healing's less efficient now. And what do we want to do? We'll be healing. We'll have to heal more often, so Spore Shroom could be good. But on the other hand, you know, we're going to take damage a lot, so Thorns of Agony might be good. But we're only getting, you know, we're getting hit once for each 2 damage that we take. So I think, you know, using Spore Shroom twice will probably end up doing more damage to Grimm than, you know, getting hit. Yeah, Great Slash does 2.5. Yeah, as I understand it, yeah, I believe Great Slash and Slash Dash both do 2.5 times extra damage. All right. Oh dear, oh dear. So yeah, so now that I'm just on quick focus, that should give me, yeah, enough time to heal between the end of that attack and the start of the his next attack. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, the start of that attack would probably be a good time to start charging up a nail art. Oh dear. Ooh. Oh dear, oh dear. Ah. Alright, we're on 1 hit. Well, yeah. Ah. And there goes our 1 hit. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, just here to encourage me? Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Ooh. Alright. That didn't turn out super well. Oh, fight. Okay, there we go. And we'll get some time to heal. Good, good. Alright, there we go. Not bad, not bad. Ah, ran into him. Oh dear. Alright, that's good, that's good. Now we need to hit him one more time, before we can get another heal in. But we don't get that opportunity anyway, unfortunately. Oh dear. Yeah, see that message. I'm gonna... Give me a second. Yeah, focusing very hard on not dying here. Knows attacks again, so you can do it hitless. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I have not reached that point just yet. Ah, oh dear. Oh dear. I thought that would go up a little bit further. But it would seem not. Alright, let me just adjust my posture a little bit. And back into the thick of it. Oh dear. Unfortunate. Ah, okay, that extended a little bit further for a little bit longer than I expected there. Yeah, if we keep having quite a bit of trouble, we might want to go over to, I don't know, maybe just some more Coliseum of Fools attempts in the meantime. Just so I can get sort of my bearings back on a slightly less extremely intense challenge. Because yeah, I've still, I haven't beaten the Coliseum of Fools yet either. Or at least I haven't completed the Trial of the Fool yet either. But it's not as troublesome as Grimm, at the very least. Ah. Alright, spacing is very important on that, oh dear. And there I had the issue of, you know, going from, trying to go from, oh dear. Trying to go from focus to, or from charging my nail art to going over to focus, and I accidentally hit my jump button and midway through. Yeah, this is definitely might be the still fighting. I am still fighting, yes. Alright, that's a hit. Oh, and that's a hit on me. Ooh, bad, let myself get caught out there. Alright, that should be another heal for us. Ah, and another one. Very good, very good. Fireballs, fireballs. Nice, nice. Alright. Ah. Should have dodged into him there. Get a better nail and come fight him. I guess I could. Because, yeah, I mean, I've still got pale ore. Yeah, I do still have some pale ore. I don't know if I have enough for an upgrade. I think I need like 3 for the next upgrade. Although I don't have any recollection of whether or not I need that. But yeah, so, yeah, we might try that out. In fact, yeah, I think maybe what I'll do to stop myself from getting too wound up in this fight, I might just go and, you know, check to see if we can get the nail upgrade. If we can, obviously get it. And whether or not we can, we'll go over and we'll do some more attempts at the Challenge of the Fool, or the Trial of the Fool. Have I killed Nosk? Yes, I have. Oops. Ah, accidentally double jumped there. And yeah, just a heads up, do be careful a little bit about, you know, mentioning the names of particular bosses, because this is, you know, this is my first playthrough of the game. So, you know, if you're mentioning a boss that you think that I might not have beaten yet, then, or perhaps not encountered yet, you know, be careful not to, I'd prefer it if you didn't mention the name, at the very least. But yeah, obviously, you know, you didn't do anything wrong there. I've already fought Nosk and beat him, but just be careful, you know. Gotten the pale ore at the Crystal Peaks. I believe I have. Ooh. Alright, that was close. Not as close as it could have been, but pretty close. Ah. Alright, not bad, not bad. Yeah, top. Yeah, I have been to the top of Crystal Peak. I've been like, yeah, I've been to the top of Crystal Peak. Yeah, apologies if I'm not super punctual in my replies. You know, there's a lot on my plate right now, as you can tell. Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Very nice. Ah, less nice, less nice. I got distracted. Oh well. So yeah, now I suppose we'll go head out to, yeah, we'll go to City of Tears and we'll see if I can get my nail upgraded again. Ah, and I also realized I still need to beat Grey Prince Zode at some point. See, King's Station should be the closest one, I believe. Yeah, what items do I have? Give me a second here. I can show you. Yeah, I got... Well, I was going to say I have all the upgrades. I have no idea if I have all the upgrades, actually. I know I don't have an upgrade for Howling Wraiths, and I'm pretty sure there is one. I have the Coiled Nail. I don't have all the Mask Shards, evidently. And I don't have all the Vessel Fragments. But, I have as much as I have here. You know, I don't know what I don't have, but I know what I do have. Or at least you can see what I do have. Ah, and it would have been faster, I think, maybe to tailor to the left of tram station. Alright. I don't know. Again, I would like, I would ask to, if you wouldn't mind, to save the, like, advice and direction for, or, you know, not advice, but, like, specific directions as to places to go I'd appreciate it if you'd ask first. You know? But yeah, not saying that you can't give advice or anything like that. Oh wait, this is the wrong area. But yeah, not saying you can't give advice or anything. Just, you know, be a little bit sparing with it. And, yeah, if you don't mind, ask first at the very least. But yeah, anyway, I don't know whether or not, sorry. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just keep that in mind for the future. I suppose we should take the opportunity to heal while we... Well, I don't know. I guess we probably don't need to heal necessarily. Alright. I think... Yeah, we need to go through here to get to the smith. Alright, so we'll see if we have enough ore. Oh, you've returned. 3 pieces, okay. Gotcha. So I was right. Okay. Hold on. That looked almost like it could be breakable, but it seems like not. I can probably jump off of that to get to the other side where the nail master is a little bit faster. Or not nail master, the nailsmith. Whoops. Maybe I should take the opportunity to get used to using my nail arts a little bit more. I suppose that'd help for the challenges we're looking to overcome here. All right, map. And I suppose, you know, since we already know it at this point, I guess we'll go looking for that pale ore down by the tram station, perhaps. I think it should be on the other... Actually, yeah, it'd be... At this point, I think it'd probably be fastest to go, you know, through, over here, down, and down like that. And so, yeah, so it should be the next screen over that we'll get to the little pit that leads us down into Ancient Basin. Whoops. Ah. Alright, so let's actually... Oh dear. Yeah, I know. And again, there's nothing wrong with wanting to help. Just, you know... I have it over, you know, a more detailed explanation in my rules section, if you want to read that. But, you know, in short, you know, I want to try and keep the, you know, a little bit of the mystery alive while I'm doing this. Because, yeah, it's my first playthrough, again. So, I want to have the opportunity to discover things and whatnot, you know. So, yeah, but yeah, in short... Just, you know, I don't mind hints and I don't mind advice, but you know, if you're going to tell me exactly where to go, I would ask that you, you know, ask first before you give, you know, super particularly specific advice. But yeah, and again, I'm, you know, not trying to make you feel bad for wanting to help. Not trying to make you feel bad for wanting to help. I just want to, you know, preserve the part of the experience. Yeah, I don't think this is necessarily interactable in any way. There's nothing over here that I think I can do anything about. I suppose while we're here, we'll call the tram over. Didn't say what tram station. That's fair. Yeah, then I guess we'll explore around here for a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I suppose there's a few different tram stations, huh? Because, yeah, this is the only tram that I think of, I guess. Really. Because, yeah, I know that there's another one that leads to resting grounds, but I didn't actually get to that until yeah, I don't think of that tram very often because I didn't use it until after I had gotten to resting grounds for the first time. Whoops. And we'll search around in this area, I imagine. Yeah, I don't think it'd be too close over here. So I've already, gotten one thing over here. I found cloth over here. Alright, so maybe nail arts aren't so good against Molex. Little Molex. That works pretty well, though, actually. Alright, good work, Grimchild. Let's see where we would be. Oh. Alright, there we go. Problem solved. Alright, that's more pale ore. I thought I'd gone over there before, but I suppose I haven't. Yeah, thanks for the advice, though. Yeah, just yeah, thanks for the advice. Don't feel like I'm not mad at you or anything. Yeah, I probably don't need to deal with these guys too much, though. Maybe I should just to make things a little bit safer. Well, Grimchild dealt with them, so we're good on that. Back to the nailsmith? Yes, we are. We're going back to the nailsmith. Alright, up and out. Yeah, and then we'll go back to the nailsmith. We'll I think we'll do some more attempts at clearing the trial of the fool. And after that we might just try and do Grey Prince Zode, now that I'm thinking about that. Because yeah, I had forgotten that was a thing. Alright, that's completely clear. Oh, there we go. For some reason, I guess I'm sort of confusing it with the slash dash, but I keep thinking that I can cancel out of my Crystal Heart dash by using the attack button. Whoop, there we go. And that should take us across much faster than having to go all the way around and climb. Oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale ore. A rare, fine metal that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. Yep. Yes, please? As you wish. I'll get to work then. It's done. Your forging is done. Your nail is much stronger than it used to be. As strong as it could ever be. In only your weapon have I seen such potential. Finally, I behold the majesty of a pure nail. To think this moment has come upon me so soon. I must step outside a moment. Hmm. With a pure nail forged, my work in this lifetime comes to an end. My only remaining desire is to see and feel the nail strike true. Yeah. Hello. Peep, my boy? Yes, hello. I beg you, cut me down. As my final moment in life, I want to taste the blade's exquisite edge. After all this time, all this toil, haven't I earned it? I think I'd rather not, stab you, if you don't mind. You don't have anything on your mind, apparently. I'd rather not, because you seem nice. So, sorry. Sorry, but I'm not going to kill you. There we go. Alright, so now we will head off to the Colosseum. And we've got to remind myself how to get there. Yeah, don't kill him. Yeah. Way ahead of you there. So yeah, we'll go up to Colosseum of Fools. So that should, yeah. Just got to head back over to King Station, basically. Yeah. Hint Nail Master. Whoops. Yeah, I suppose we might go check in with the Nail Masters at some point, but for right now, I do kind of want to focus on the remaining challenges at hand, basically. Whoops. Right, that's where... Yeah, that's the building where these guys are. Let's think. Where are we now? We should be... Yeah, should be through that building. So yeah, we're pretty much a straight shot to King Station at this point. Ah, well, relatively straight, I suppose. Also, let's take a moment to look at the pure nail. Ooh, it's very cool. The ultimate weapon of Hallinest. Very nice. Alright, and let's take a seat before we... Oh dear. Take a seat before we head off. If I can make this platforming. So yeah, so up here should be... Yeah, this will be the passage that leads to the elevator. Which in turn leads to Colosseum of Fools. Yeah, actually, yeah, we can just take this up, I think. Oh, we got bots. We got bots, everybody. Alright, get rid of this bot. How do I... There we go. Alright, that's them blocked. And how do I get rid of the message itself again? I've forgotten how to get rid of messages. Alright, give me just a moment here. Yeah, I thought there was a little prompt for that on the side there. I guess we'll just ban it. Bot should be banned anyway, so... Yeah, so that, that gets rid of the message anyway, so we don't need to worry about it. So yeah, so this should take us to the, yeah, this will take us to the elevator shaft. Whoops. And that'll take us to the Colosseum. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so we'll take a seat. Because yeah, we don't need to visit the bath, because we've already got our soul and all that restored. Trial of the Fool. Yep, yep, yep. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's get started. Because yeah, I've gotten... Well... I was gonna say I've gotten pretty far in the Colosseum of Fools in this last trial before, but I don't really know. Don't really know how far I am in absolute terms, to be totally honest with you. We might have also wanted to revise our charms perhaps a little bit while we had the opportunity to. Yeah, fortunately, those folks aren't too aggressive, so we don't need to worry too much about them while healing, especially not with quick focus. Oh, not bad. Ah, I was a little bit too indecisive about which direction to dodge that attack, and I ended up not dodging it, unfortunately. Whoops, 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 whoops. Oh dear. Alright, I'm overthinking things. Alright, not bad, not bad. Ah, right. I always forget about you. Alright, not bad. That's that part dealt with. Ah, and this is the, this way. Right. So yeah, this, I'm not sure what point I'm trying to make here, but, this, I suppose. Ah, missed it. Not bad, not bad. Alright, get over here. Ah, missed him. Or, well, yeah. He hit me before I could hit him. Ah, you didn't die. Did I not hit you twice? I thought I had. Ah. Yeah, lost out on that charge. And I gotta remember now. I can deflect these guys when they do their little charge. Oops. Alright, you're not too much of a concern, and this might just kill you, actually. There we go. Not bad. And take the opportunity to heal a little bit more. Only a little bit more, though. I don't have enough soul for a full heal, unfortunately. Or no, I do. I did. I do and I did. So, alright, things are going pretty smoothly now. This is a lot easier than Grimm. And now we got the more traitor mantids. Ah, right. I can't, I can bounce off of that little projectile attack of theirs, but I can't, I probably didn't need to do that. I can bounce off of it, but I can't deflect it or anything like that. Oops. So I think this should be about where the soul fellas start spawning in. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Got. Ah, there we go. One more. Ooh, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Not bad at all. Very good. Oh, well, that could have been better. That was a little bad at all. Ah. Alright, should get a quick heal in. There we go. Alright, not bad, not bad. Ah. Okay, very cool. That's less cool. Because now, I don't know. This guy is pretty easy to deal with now. Now that I've got my increased damage. I think I might have gotten like 2 nail upgrades even since the last time I was in the Coliseum. Oh, right. Forgot about you. Forgot about you. Yeah, just caught him on the edge of my descending dark there. Alright, oh dear. Not bad. Ah, and I need to be especially careful now, because we're getting into the part of the fight where I'm gonna lose ground, eventually. I think I might just lose ground. Well, not immediately, it looks like. Yeah, we've still got a floor. I don't know for how much longer I'm gonna have a floor, but I should make the best of it while I've got it. Alright, stop that if you would. Be so kind. Oh dear. Ah, right. We don't have the, oh, that was a little bit loud, wasn't it? My bad. My bad. Yeah, we're not in the part of the fight with no floor just yet. Yeah, we're not there just yet. But I think now we're getting close. I know I've kept saying, you know, we're going to get to the part where we don't have a floor to stand on anymore. But I think I'm even more confident that it's true now, especially because it is evidently true. Very good, very good. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, stop that if you'd be so kind. Alright. You're not too much of a concern, but the space is definitely a concern. Ah, we have a floor again. Very nice. I imagine what's going to happen next won't be quite as nice. Yeah, they're not a huge concern. Especially since they seem to be quite fond of launching themselves into spikes. But I do have to be careful, because they can come out at weird angles, and I don't like that. Ooh, alright. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, hopefully there's not going to be any time in the near future where I'm not going to have a floor to stand on again. I rather like being able to heal when so desired. Yeah, now it seems like we've got a pretty good mix of different opponents to fight. Ah. Ah, ah, ah. You avoided that pretty well. But can you avoid this? Doesn't look like you can avoid it very well, but you can survive it, it would seem. Alright, let's not get cornered. Let's not get cornered. Don't like these boulders. Don't like these spiky boulders. Alright, shouldn't have taken the time to heal there. Alright, the music's heating up. So we might be getting... I don't know, I don't feel like this is going to be the end of the arena altogether. This is probably just the end of this little phase. Oh. Oh dear. Hi there. God Tamer. Ah, and you leave little puddles of nasty business on the floor. Ooh. And you can bounce up the wall when you're doing your roll. Got him with 2 hits of that, it looks like. Very good, very good. Ah, didn't keep my bounce timing very well. Alright, let's see if I can get the chance to heal. Oh, well, I could have, perhaps, but wasn't the time, it looks like. Yeah, during the spit attack is probably a more opportune time to heal. Yeah, it seems to do at least 2 spits. Oh. Alright, that's one of them down. Oh, that's both of them down. I take it you're not too happy about that, huh? Alright, alright. I'll take that. And I believe that should be this one, I guess. Very nice, very nice. Unless they're going to attack me again on the way out. No? Alright, very good. Welcome back, warrior. A true fool keeps on fighting, even when there is no more glory to be gained. Step over to a board and make your mark. Show us how foolish you truly are. I am pretty foolish, but I think we're good for now. We're good for now, I think. And we'll take the opportunity to chat with our friend here one last time. Have a nice bath with him. Alright. I think I've looked up here before, haven't I? Ah. I knew I'd looked up here, but I didn't look closely enough, evidently, because there was a breakable wall there that I've just noticed. Oh, whoops, that's a wall. Ah, that's one of the soul statues. Nothing around there that looks notable or breakable or anything. I feel like... Oh! Alright, that scared me. Oh, that scared me a lot more than it probably should have, but that was quite loud. Quite loud. I don't like the looks of or the sounds of this. I'm gonna have to fight that thing before I can leave, aren't I? I say thing. It seems to be a person, perhaps. And quite a nimble one at that. Oop. Interesting. You're up there. Alright, where'd you go now? There you are. Ah. Just missed, just missed. Don't like that. There you are. I should, this one will give me plenty of time to charge up nail arts, I think. Yeah, interesting sort of boss here. Can I, I was wondering whether or not I could crystal dash while I have a nail art charged, but this is not the enemy to try that against, I don't think. Oh dear. How long do these things take to go away? Not forever, but they do take a pretty good time. Alright, not bad, not bad. Simple key. Alright. Alright, that's all unlocked. So I guess there's probably a lock around here somewhere then. Because I haven't seen any other locks in a long time. Got him? Yeah, we got him. Alright, so I guess I'm not as done with this area as I thought I was. It's a good thing I came back. Alright, let's go take a seat and take a look at our newly updated map. Okay, so we do... Yeah, there's no more rooms off to the side from there or anything, it looks like. But I imagine there must be a keyhole somewhere, yeah? Because, I mean, I guess there doesn't necessarily have to be one here. It could be somewhere else. Down here, perhaps? A lot of people with some pretty empty heads recently, it would seem. Nobody seems to have much to think about or say, really. Fair, I suppose. Now let's get up and around. Because, yeah, we were, all over and around, but we didn't look super thoroughly at the arena while we were chasing that little fella around. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any locks here. So unless, I don't know, the game could perhaps have redundant keys, just in case, you don't go out of your way to find one or anything. And I know one of them is, normally you have to purchase it from Sly. So maybe, there's sort of extra keys in the world as a failsafe in case you just happen to never save up enough geo to purchase the key. Come to think of it, I don't know that there's any part of the game that's, like, necessary that's locked behind a key. Nothing that I can think of, anyway. Yeah, I mean, you thinking about anything new today, little fool? Nothing new, it seems. Alright, where do we want to go next? Let's see. Actually, well, we know where we will want to go next, because we want to go to... Actually. Oops. Wrong button. God Tamer. Hail Lurker. Interesting. I'll have to go over these journal entries at some point, I think. But, where was I? So yeah, we have not quite enough essence for the next, whatever we're going to get from the Seer. But I know that there's a couple of, there's at least 2 more spirit roots, I think, that I haven't bothered to get at this point. So those are probably worth investigating. And I know that we can refight the Soul Master, actually. So yeah, we might be a little bit further away from completing the game than I thought. Because yeah, we're certainly pretty far. Oh dear. I think we might be kind of far away from fighting, defeating Grimm, unfortunately. Alright, so the route should be, well, I guess I don't really have any immediate way of knowing where it is relative to myself, because I don't have Wayward Compass on. In fact, I don't even know... Ah, there we go, there it is. I was going to say, I don't have any way of knowing where it is, I don't have any way of knowing where it is relative to me without Wayward Compass. But we stumbled upon it anyway, so we're all good. Oh, whoops. All right, let's deal with you real quick, so that we don't have to worry about that one anymore. All right. Man, I'll be glad. I haven't. That's another thing I haven't. Another little geocache that I haven't. A geocache is something else. A geocache is a thing that exists, so maybe I shouldn't call that a geocache. I guess, I don't know. But, yeah, we're finding a lot of, little small things that I missed. I would have thought that that I would have been a little bit more thorough, but I guess I was not as thorough as I thought I would be when I was over in Kingdom's Edge so long ago. I don't know. It felt like I spent a long time in Kingdom's Edge, but that might have just been I don't know. It might have just felt like longer than it actually was. Because yeah, there's a lot of back and forth and aimless wandering and whatnot. And a lot of confusion about what to do during the times that I was here. Because, yeah, I think, yeah, I got like 2 different upgrades, like in between in the span of time that I sort of explored Kingdom's Edge. Like, I had to leave and come back a lot. So, yeah, there should be some more essence to collect before we're done here. And there is the spirit root completed. Whoops. So, yeah, so it's down on the bottom here. There we go. Sacred Grave, Ashen Ground, Kingdom's Birth. So is that just going to stay on the map, or will it go away once I've... it'll probably go away once I've updated the map, actually. And then, so yeah, so if that's over down there, then this will probably be the way, or close to the way, that leads back into City of Tears. Yeah, we're back in the Tower of Love. And this should take us up pretty close to, but not quite back to, oops, Alright, don't do that. But yeah, now we're back in King Station. Alright, so what's next? So, I guess while we're in the City of Tears, and I'm getting sidetracked a lot, and I apologize for that. But while we're in the City of Tears, I might just want to go and fight the Soul Master again. Do the refight for him. Because, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not planning on necessarily, well, I don't know. I was going to say I'm maybe not planning on doing all the bosses, but I don't know how many more bosses there are. I know there's at least one. There's at least one more. Well, there's at least... I'm assuming this game has a final boss. I'm pretty sure it has a final boss. But, yeah, so I need to beat... Come on, map, thank you. So if I want, and yeah, I'm standing by my statement that I'm not going to try and 100% this game on my first playthrough. But, I want to try and beat all the bosses that are evident, at least. So, there's Grimm, we need to fight. There's Grey Prince Zote. There's the Soul Master refight. And I don't think there's any other bosses that need fighting. And yeah, so that Spirit Root is done. There's one more in Queen's Gardens. But there don't seem to be any more... Yeah, I don't think there are any more... I don't believe there are any more Dream Warriors to fight or anything like that. So yeah, so if we're up over there by the Stag Station, so we should just yeah, go down and then to the right to that next bench down there, and that'll take us back into Soul Sanctum. And once we're back in Soul Sanctum, it should be pretty easy to find the Soul Master again. Whoops. It'll be pretty easy to get terribly spiked again, also, apparently. Yeah, this should take us over to the bench, or the area with the bench. There we go. And this will take us back to Soul Sanctum. There we go. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, so I guess now that we're done with all of the heart-pounding, extraordinarily intense action of the various fights that we've been in, yeah, I've been... one thing that I've been doing recently, I've been experimenting with some other programs for my VTuber model. Yeah, for where am I? I'm in the wrong area, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I know I'm in Soul Sanctum. Or actually, no, is this not Soul Sanctum? Maybe let's get Wayward Compass back on. If we can find my way back to the bench. Because where's this? I have no clue. There's not anything there, it looks like. Alright. So let's get Wayward Compass on. And here I thought this would be an easy task. Oh wait, I need to go down. Right. Down and to the right also. But I need to go down because that is the way to get to the fight. And to the Soul Sanctum proper. Because that area is just a little side area. There we go. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, so I've been trying out some new tracker programs, basically. Yeah, specifically, I've tried out PRPR Live. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce that, but it's spelled PRPR Live, all one word. I'm gonna pronounce it as such. I tried that. I've also tried VTube Studio, and I wasn't super impressed with PRPR Live. It was a little bit twitchy. And but VTube Studio worked a lot better, it would seem. Unfortunately, I can't get either of them to I can't get either of them to like do my my hair physics, or yeah, I can't get any hair physics on either of those. Yeah, YouTube Studio has pretty good tracking. Live has abysmal eye tracking. Yeah, I definitely experienced that. But yeah, I can't get either of them to like do physics at all. And I tried, I experimented around with some. Some like. What am I saying? Yeah, I tried out. I looked up some like fixes for it in PRPR Live. So I've tried that out. I've had that for a little bit longer. I tried out like a fix in PRPR Live, and I wasn't able to get it to work. But and again, I didn't like the. I especially didn't like the eye tracking in PRPR Live, also. But yeah, and I also tried, like I said, VTube Studio. I haven't had the opportunity to. I haven't had the opportunity to try any fixes for the physics in that yet. Yeah, Soul Tyrant. Whoops. All right, now I've got to remember how to fight you. Whoops. Yeah, because you don't stick around for very long after doing your ground pound. Yeah, you don't stick around at all after doing your ground pound. You get out of there real quick. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. But yeah, so I need to. I definitely want to try and figure out, if I can, the how to get VTube Studio to work properly with my model. Because I think it has probably the best potential of any program that I've seen so far for tracking. You tried to fake me out there. And it worked, I guess. I didn't, respond to the first ground pound very well, but I didn't respond to the second one either. So I guess the fake out worked, kind of. Yeah, so I guess, since I'll have like about a week off of streaming coming up, like I mentioned, that'll give me time to experiment with VTube Studio a little bit more, I guess. Yeah, so I guess the trick is to get above him when he's going to do his ground pound. Yeah, I believe I tried this fight out once before, but I don't think I had, whoops. I don't believe I had the Monarch Wings before. Whoops. So yeah, I can see why I had enough trouble with this guy that I just didn't bother. Whoops. But at least he doesn't do 2 damage per attack. Oh dear. Yeah, these wizards love their ground pounding. Whoops. Alright, not bad, not bad. Ah, that's pretty bad. Could be worse. We're still alive. Nah, not anymore, not anymore. But this is a dream fight, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Yeah, I guess actually one thing we might want to try and do is do some more nail arts, because we've got a more powerful nail, so in theory we should have much more powerful nail arts. Because yeah, the damage increase is multiplicative. Whoops. Of course, it's a little bit harder to time on this guy because he teleports around and stuff. But if I can, if I can time a normal hit, then I can time a charged hit. That's unfortunate. Whoops. Alright. Let's try that again. Oh dear. Yeah, it doesn't help at all that it's been a very long time since I fought Soul Master for the first time. Because yeah, it's not one of the first bosses that I fought. But I did fight him like way back before I had even explored the City of Tears fully. Oops. Thought I was still focusing there, and I did not react in time to the projectiles coming my way. Yeah, it never seems to do the fake out when I'm trying to heal. I wonder if maybe the game has him check for whether I'm trying to focus when he does his ground pound, so that he doesn't doesn't fake me out when I'm not in a position to react to his fake out. Or not in a position where faking me out would be useful. Because yeah, when I'm, in focus, it's best for him to attack me, like, as soon as he can, rather than give me a chance to react to his attack if possible. Alright, so we're not done yet, but we're much closer to being done. I wonder why I have this reflex to try and ground pound every time I see him ground pound. I wonder if maybe that was just how I did it. Well, no, because I didn't have the ground pound when I fought him for the first time. Because fighting him for the first time is what gave it to me. Oh, nope, not done yet. Nope, can't get out. Alright. Can I focus here? I don't know why it wasn't letting me focus. Please stop. Very rude. Don't appreciate this behavior. Nope. Not fast enough. Oh, but we were so close. We were so close. Very unfortunate. Man, it's only been like an hour and a half that I've been streaming. It feels like it's been longer than that. I guess because we've been, we've had a very troubled stream, I suppose. Whoops. Oh dear. Alright, gotta keep an eye on our health, because, once we get to the end of the fight, or once we get into the next phase of the fight, I guess the third phase it would be technically. Once we get to the third phase, then we're not going to have much time to heal from what we've seen there. Because yeah, it definitely seems to do... The fake out seems to be less of a fake out, maybe, and more of just a reposition. Because he seems to do it mostly when I'm near to him while he's doing his ground pound, but not near enough to get hit by it. Nope, should have dashed the other way. Whoops. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was bad, that was bad. Oh dear. I feel like maybe I need to adjust my compressor settings a little bit, because I feel like I'm... Like my louds are louder than they have been. In like a... I don't know, in a bit of an undesirable way. Oh dear. And that's going to come around again, so we got to dodge it before we take the time to heal again. Whoops. I don't like this. I'd really appreciate it if you ceased. The behavior is very disruptive. I do not like it. I do not appreciate it at all. Alright, so now we can heal once. I was hoping for more than that, but I'll take what I can get, I suppose. And what I can get is not enough, I don't think. Okay, so just walking is not enough to get out of this attack, but I can just sort of go back and forth, I think. Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Man, I hope this doesn't become just the Soul Tyrant stream. Because it seems like I'm having a lot of trouble with him too. A lot more than I was expecting. I'm getting pretty close to what I imagine is probably the end of the fight. But I'm not getting as close as I would like, which is to say I'm not finishing the fight. Alright, yeah, if I'm on the ground and focusing when he starts doing his ground pound, it's probably already too late. Man, so much of this game is just learning when to focus. Whoops. Yeah, when and where, I suppose. Positioning's pretty important, too. Whoops. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Ah, that, yeah, that comes around and hits me if I let it. So, I guess the moral of the story is don't let it. Don't let it hit you. Oh dear. Alright, enough of that. Not bad, not bad. Oh dear. Alright, that's pretty good. I'll take that. No complaints. Alright, since we're presumably pretty close to the end of this phase, We should probably stick to sort of the edges of the screen so we can get the free heals once he does his once he has his 10 for a tantrum. Ah, but only one hit point. Oh well. Ah, well, we can't avoid him with that. Yep. I understand you're upset. Ah, don't jump too high. Don't jump too high, because up is where he is. So we don't want to be up. Come on. Are we done? Are we good? We better be. My goodness. Thank you. Oh. In my dreams I could see it. The kingdom's salvation. The cure for our plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness. By standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will live forever. Not sure about that, bud. But we're done with that encounter. That's one more problem solved. Alright, let's, I guess we don't need to stick around for that. We can just, be on our way. Then, let's see. We should be somewhere. I'm not sure where that somewhere is precisely, but we are somewhere. I think we're on the bottom of that sort of tallest, furthest left part of Soul Sanctum. Furthest top and left, perhaps, even. Yeah. No, it is furthest left. Sort of middle furthest left, I suppose. Alright, and we'll fight Zote. Actually, I think we can go see the seer now, actually. Actually. Can I break this? No. Where are we now? We should be in the sort of tower to the right, I think. That sounds approximately correct. So yeah, so if we make our way back to the bench, then we can go back over to make our way back to the bench. We can go back to city storerooms. Then... Oh, where am I now? Ah, I took the lower path. Right. Because the bench is up here. Alright. Man. In some ways, I feel like I've only been streaming for like half an hour or something. But what a half an hour it feels like it's been, huh? In, you know, good ways and bad ways, because we made this isn't the right room. Pardon me. Where am I now? I need to go up further. But yeah, since we made really good progress in clearing, you know, we cleared what was it? Coliseum of Fools. We've just beat Soul Tyrant. What else have we done? We haven't done anything else, I don't think. At least nothing that I can recall. Oh, we fought that little fella. Pale Lurker or whatever. I'm gonna open my water bottle real quick. Forgot to... I usually put my water in a little... I don't know what you'd call it. Some sort of beverage container. sort of a like aluminum, large aluminum like cup with a lid, basically. There's your free ASMR. But yeah, because I don't like to be opening and closing my my water bottle throughout the stream, because it's like, you know, it's got sort of like a rubbery stopper that squeaks really loud. That squeaks really loud when I take it out, so I don't want that in the microphone. Let's take a sip real quick. All right. Alright, Seer, what else do you got for me? Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Yes, the time has come, the dream nail, and you as well, Wielder. It is time for you both to awaken. The essence you have collected, the hope that still remains in this old kingdom, pure potential, let it course through you and into the dream nail. Oh, pardon me. Hold it aloft, Wielder. Oh, okay, good. We got tracking. Awaken. Alright, we got something going on. Select the Awoken Dream Nail. Hold Y to charge and slash with the nail. Dream Nail is upgraded, it can break into even the most protected mind. I don't know what that means, necessarily. Ah, ha ha. Yes. No dream can hide itself from you now. You can peer into the darkest places, you just need to find the right crack. What will you do with such a power, Wielder? Whose memories will you hunt down? Ha, do as you wish. My promise is fulfilled. May the crimes of my tribe be washed away in time, like the rest of this kingdom's. Nothing new from you, so I don't know who else I could potentially, like, inspect with the dream nail at this point, because I think everyone that I know who's, like, around is, like, I can already read their minds, I believe. Yeah, I can't think of anyone that I haven't been able to dream nail. But that might just be, or no. I don't know, that might just be a haven't found anyone that I can't dream nail thing. And less of a there isn't anyone that I can't dream nail at this point thing. Because I imagine, if the game's telling me that I can dream nail more things now, then that must mean that I can dream nail more things now. Terrifying, beautiful, powerful, Grey Prince Zote. Whoops. Oh dear. Alright, don't like this attack. Don't like this attack. Ooh. Man, I like the bombast of this theme. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, this should be an opportunity to heal. Good, good. Not bad, not bad. And he'll fall over here in a second. There we go. Ooh, should have gone the other way, I think. Ah. Not quite, not quite. Not quite. Oh, here we go. Some more healing. Ah. Got a little greedy. Nope. Okay, so yeah, his charge is not the appropriate time to heal. Not that I thought of it that it would be. I just sort of, yeah, I didn't... I've kind of forgot about his charge, because he doesn't seem to do it that much. Whoops. Alright, don't bounce off of him too much, because he can, he jumps. He likes to jump. Ooh, this is bad. Alright, need that heal, need that heal. Oh, what did I just say? Need that heal again. Hmm. Nope. Ah. Thank goodness I got that heal before he hit me there again. So after he spawns his little flying friends... Oh, alright, we're good. Yeah. I guess we didn't need to spend all that salt heal. Oh, are we good? Okay, we're good. Oh, Brett is very sad. That's unfortunate. Alright, we did it. Ooh, we got a pretty good amount of essence for it, too. Oh, you seem sad. You good, Bretta? Grey Prince, your words, are they repeating? It seems she's gotten bored with Zode. Alright, so what else is there to do even? Actually there's I guess there's actually quite a few roots that we haven't dug up yet. So maybe, I don't know, I don't want to seem like I'm trying to avoid... Well, actually, no. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need any more essence. I'm good. I'm good on essence. We've already established that. I've got the nail. We're good. So, what do I don't think I've changed my charms since the first time I changed my charms this episode. So I think we're good on that. We've got a lot of charms just sort of... We've got a lot of slots for charms that aren't full. We do need to find... I assume, I guess I don't know. I assume we need to find the other part of this charm. Because it's not usable now, but presumably it will be if I find the other piece. Let's, because yeah, we got that from the White Lady over here, I believe, was where she was. In the Queen's Gardens. I don't know if the Queen's Gardens has any, like, specific, I don't know, what was this charm? The fragment of a white charm, it cannot be equipped. It's like, hold on. It has sort of the same, like, pattern as our, shards and fragments and our pure nail. Sort of the same sort of pattern of, like, etchings and sort of, like, wavy etchings and stuff. But yeah, I think, yeah, the seer didn't tell us to come back with any more essence at any point, so we're good on essence, I guess. Allowing entry into certain protected memories. Maybe there's more bonus bosses, like, somewhere? I don't know if I want to go out of my way to get those at this point, though. I don't know, I do kind of want to fight, Grimm until I'm done with Grimm. Yeah, I'm not seeing, like, there's no, more, like, well, I don't know, because it only showed Dream Warriors. And I'm pretty sure I've cleared all of them at this point. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I think right now, we'll take a break real quick. We'll take a break. Yeah, we'll take a break. We will do that. We will take a break. We'll take a break. I'll get back in just a little bit, and we'll do some more attempts on Grimm. All right. So let's take it to the screen for the breaks. And we'll get the sign up. And we'll turn the game audio off. And I will be back momentarily, as soon as I can be. I forgot to turn my mic back on. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Alright, now... now we're gonna fight Grimm. Now we're gonna fight Grimm. Yeah, as I was saying, I drank a glass of unsweetened cranberry apple juice while I was on break. So I'm hoping that will give me the power I need to defeat Grimm. Oops. Well, we're not, Alright, it's not making a huge difference right off the bat, it would seem, but maybe it needs time to kick in. Oops. Alright, good time to heal. Unfortunate. Bad positioning. Good time to heal. Not bad, not bad. Ah, not quite, not quite. Ooh. I don't like this. Ah, but I do like that. I do like that. Oh, I'm out of soul. But don't like that again. Ah, right, because he stands up. I forgot that he stood up. Forgot that he stood up and that thus his hitbox would change. Oh. Oh dear. Oh well. Let's see, we've got, well, yeah, 2 more hours. 2 more hours. Hopefully it won't take that long. We're almost, I don't know, I feel like if I'm having this much trouble against Grimm, I probably will need more than however long I have after fighting Grimm to beat the final boss. But I guess maybe the Grimm might be harder than the final boss. I don't know. Because I know that, you know, I'm not super familiar with the specifics of this game's releases and all that. But I know that Grimm was added in like an update after the game, you know, had been out for a while. So it could be that this is technically post-game content. I mean, it's definitely, you know, post-release content. So I assume it perhaps assumes that I am more familiar with the game than I am. Or maybe I'm just making excuses. Alright, not bad. Oh dear. Should have dodged into him. This is a bad time to heal. Yeah, especially now that... what am I saying? Especially now that I'm only healing 1 per focus. Because that means that I really cannot trade. I cannot afford to trade. Because any healing that I get during a trade, I will immediately lose all that and more from taking damage. Alright, I can feel the unsweetened power seeping through me. I'm getting further each time. So we just need to wait for the juice to take full effect. Yeah, incidentally, cranberry apple juice is a weird thing to have, or I feel. I don't know, I guess it's not that weird, but it's not it's not a thing that I've ever seen in a store. I did not acquire it on my own, incidentally. Like, I live with a couple other people, and every so often they just sort of bring home a new food that I've never, or I guess in this case a beverage, a new consumable that I have never witnessed it before in my life. Because, I don't know, one time, I guess this is a consumable that I've witnessed before in my life, but one time they brought home just like a plastic bag with like McRib meat in it. And I don't know where they got it from, necessarily. I assume at McDonald's. I assume it was out of McDonald's at some point in time. But, like, neither of them work at McDonald's, nor do I know that they know anyone who works at McDonald's. So, where the McRib meat came from is a complete mystery. Like, it wasn't even like, I mean, I was gonna say, it wasn't wholesale McRib meat, but there's no such thing, because McDonald's manufactures it, I'm pretty sure. You know, not in the stores, of course. But, yeah. I don't think anyone other than McDonald's is legally allowed to purchase McRib meat, or at least not to do so and call it as such. And, shape it into the exact shape that it was in. I assume that's trademarked, but, there's the trade again. There's that trade. But yeah, like it was, Alright, I've gotten distracted by my McRib story. Alright, let me yeah, so the McRib meat, like, it had clearly recently been in a McDonald's, I'm pretty sure. Because it was, like, warm. It was, like, warm when I encountered it, and it had been in the fridge for a little while. When I got to it. Because, yeah, they didn't, like, you know, come to my door and say, hey, we've got McRib meat. I just sort of, you know, I noticed that they were home, and I just happened to, come out and, yeah, I just, you know, went out to say hey. And, yeah, just warm McRib meat in the fridge. Ooh boy. But yeah, and it wasn't like, you know, I don't know that it was purchased. It must not have, I can't imagine that it was purchased, because, again, it was in a plastic bag, like an unmarked, generic plastic bag, like not a McDonald's bag or anything. Not in anything that would imply that it had been purchased from McDonald's. Like, and there were no, like, buns or anything, like, so, yeah, it's just a complete mystery to me. It's a McMystery. Ah, it was not close enough. Not close enough. Ah, nice. That's a bad place to stand. Oh, that's a bad place to stand too. That's a really bad place to stand. Alright, that was just one unfortunate incident after another, sort of compounding to create a very large and very unfortunate incident. And I'm just going to double check real quick, because I still feel paranoid. I'm going to double check to make sure that my mic's on. We good? Okay, we're good. And game audio is also on. Alright. Alright. Yes, now that I have the McMystery churning in my brain, and the juice in my stomach, I suppose it would be at this point still. Now, I should have the physical and mental power necessary to defeat Grimm. In theory. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Fortunate. Alright, that's not bad. That was, yeah, ill-considered. Oh dear. Oh, that could have gone worse, I suppose. That did go worse. But we're still not doing... could be worse. And now we're not one hit from death. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah. I think I'm overestimating how effective quick focus is. Because I keep trying to heal at the end of attacks that I really shouldn't heal at the end of. Because yeah, so at this point, I'm pretty confident that it's pretty safe. Maybe not 100% safe, but it's pretty safe, at least. To heal after... Maybe I should, like, remap my controls or something, because the, holding down the button for my, for, like, focus is, or not focus, for my, nail arts. Wrong way. Holding down the button for my nail arts is sort of making it harder for me to jump properly. I feel like. I don't know, maybe I'm just looking for excuses here. But, I feel like it's making things a little bit harder than they perhaps need to be. Yeah, I really want to be done with Grimm today, but I also don't want to go, like, overtime. Was what I was going to say. So I think, you know, if we can't get Grimm today, then we'll have a long rest for wherein I can regain my power, and then we'll fight him again, I suppose. Because as many times and as long as it takes is as long as it'll take, and as many times it'll take. But, you know, again, I don't know, I guess I really shouldn't ignore the possibility that this is technically end-game content, or like post-game content even. I don't imagine that I'm going to get any additional, you know, well, I don't know. I was going to say, I imagine I won't get any additional, like, benefit from fighting the final boss. But, like, I keep assuming that, like, I'll go, like, to the Black Egg Temple and immediately, you know, fight the final boss, and that'll be that. When that, I have no real way of knowing that that's the case. Oh. Unfortunate. But, yeah, I mean, there could be, like, an entire other, like, I was going to say dungeon. I guess this game doesn't have dungeons, per se. I guess no Metroidvania has dungeons, per se. You know, there could, but, well, I know that there's not an additional area, because I've got all the area maps. This, I know this for certain, because the game has told me that. Though, again, you know, the game counts 100% completion as 100% completion prior to the updates and the extra content that they added. So, like, if you do all of the content that is in the game now, then technically what you get is 112% completion. So it could be that the achievement for discovering all the areas doesn't necessarily, only tracks the areas that were in the base game. And thus, there could be more areas that might give me the edge I need to fight Grimm. But, I mean, it's not like we're doing especially badly. It's just that we're just not quite there. We aren't quite consistent or clean enough with our execution. Exhibit A. And given all his, like, sort of mechanical allusions to Dracula, maybe I should just have played Castlevania more in my youth. Because, well, I was going to say youth. I did not play Castlevania at all in my youth. I didn't spend any of my youth in this era, I suppose. But, yeah, the first Castlevania game... What was the first Castlevania game I played? I got, like... I have the, what is it? Dracula X Chronicles on, like, the PS Vita, I think, is what it is. So I played whatever the game is that comes with that. I know that there's also Symphony of the Night in that. And I bought it because I had read that, it had Symphony of the Night in it, and I wanted to play Symphony of the Night. But I never did play Symphony of the Night because it doesn't, it has Symphony of the Night in it, but you have to, like, unlock Symphony of the Night or something. Like, the game isn't available in the compilation immediately. And it doesn't actually say that you can play Symphony of the Night in the game itself. So I thought I just, like, bought the wrong game, actually. But, I think there's a... I don't know if you have to, like, beat... I think you can, like, normally you get it from, like, beating the ability to play Symphony of the Night from, like, beating the, like, base game, I think, maybe? And, but I think there's also, like, a code you can put in to, just be able to play Symphony of the Night right off the bat if you want. But, I don't know, I haven't played it much. I haven't played the base game much, and I haven't played Symphony of the Night at all. On account of it being hidden from me. But yeah, it wasn't until, like, a while later that I learned that I had, in fact, actually purchased a game that includes Symphony of the Night. And it just was hidden in the game somewhere. But yeah, that's the only Castlevania game I've actually played. The only reason that I know that Grimm... I don't know, his fireball attack is a lot like Dracula, and his sort of teleporting around is a lot like Dracula. But other than that, the only reason I have any reason to believe that he is anything similar to Dracula, other than his sort of vampire motif, is... and that's a strong reason, I suppose, but other than his general vampire motif, is just the fact that I've seen a lot of speedruns of various Castlevania games. I don't actually think despite it sort of being the quintessential speedrun game in a lot of people's eyes, as far as I'm aware, I've never actually seen a full speedrun of Symphony of the Night. And despite it being, the Castlevania game that I wanted to play the most. Enough so that I bought a game that wasn't Symphony of the Night, thinking that it would be Symphony of the Night, then thinking that it wasn't Symphony of the Night, then learning that it was Symphony of the Night, actually. Man, I've had a weird history with Castlevania, huh? Ah, don't have enough soul to focus. Right. Oh dear. That's too early. Or too late. Man, I really wish I could get like, I really wish I could get Grimchild in on the action here. I'd really appreciate it if he'd help. But alas, he can't go against his dad, I guess. Oh dear. Because yeah, having my thumb down makes it really hard for me to, you know, for one thing, it makes it hard for me to double jump, like, intentionally, and not unintentionally. Yeah, like, unintentionally for one thing, and, you know, just at all, in general. Because I'm not really used to the action of holding down X, pressing A. Because yeah, I am playing this on a controller, not like an Xbox controller. It's like a wired Logitech controller that I've had for a billion years. But yeah, I don't know. I did think at one point that the controller was maybe getting faulty because it was dropping like inputs or something. But I'm pretty sure that was just an issue with the. Because Steam's kind of weird a little bit sometimes about controller inputs and registering what controllers you have attached and, you know, plugged in and all that. Yeah, so I think it's just an issue with Steam, basically. Yeah, or maybe sort of an issue with the game, like, detecting my controller versus, rather than it being an issue with the controller itself. Because, yeah, the only consequence of it that I'm 100% sure was an issue with the game detecting the controller is the fact that it wasn't able to, like, detect that I was using the, like, second, like, the, you know, the button that you press to get to the, you know, your item menu and such. So on my, you know, on my controller, the button is labeled like back. Yeah, it's labeled back. I don't know if there's like a standard, you know, it's what would be the select button on a lot of controllers, I guess, because it's, you know, it is contrasted with the start button. You know, start button usually be on the left, the back button or select button being on you know, start is on the right, the other one is on the left. The one that I am talking about is on the left. And like, you know, the controller would not, or the game would not register my inputs on that at all for a while. I think for perhaps like 1 or 2 entire streams it wouldn't. But, yeah, so it's working now. And I was able to confirm that it was an issue with the game and not an issue with the controller because, you know, my computer could detect the inputs and Steam could detect the inputs. So I guess, I don't know, it might just be that this game might just not like my specific controller. It might just not like my specific controller. And, I don't know. I don't know what the point I'm trying to make here. I think I was saying something along the lines of, or I was talking about how I'm not good at like double jumping while I have a nail art charged. Or just, I'm not good at jumping in general when I have a nail art charged, because I either, you know, double jump accidentally, or I don't double jump when I want to double jump. And, you know, even when I do double jump, it's a little bit slower. Because I have to make, because yeah, I have to focus on not only just, you know, pressing the jump button, but I also need to make sure that I keep the tip of my thumb on the attack button the whole time. Alright. Alright, that went pretty well. Yeah, and I don't know, I've thought about a little bit trying a different controller, perhaps, because I have a controller. I have an additional controller, my PS4 controller. But I don't know. I don't want to learn. I guess it's not that different. The layout's pretty much the same. But I don't want to like have to get a feel for another controller, you know, this late into the game, kinda. Especially since I have no way of knowing, you know, if there really is an issue with this controller and this particular game. Or if it's just, you know. Or like, you know, because the controller can, the game is detecting my inputs as well as I can expect it to do so at this point, I'm pretty sure. That was unfortunate and bad. But yeah, it's detecting my inputs as well as I expect it to do right now. Like, I'm not noticing any dropped inputs. But, I don't know, one way or another, it could just be an issue of I'm not noticing any dropped inputs. And less so than it is, there are no dropped inputs. Well, back into the fray we go. Yeah, I need to, you know, I should stop, like, looking at the time for now. Because, you know, we're fine. As long as this takes as long as it takes. You know, I don't want to do an especially long stream today, or anything like that. But, yeah, I'm just not going to go overtime by more than a few minutes if I can avoid it. That was just bad all around. I kind of thought he was rearing up for his fireball attack there. I think it's just that, you know, I don't know. Because I should just be a little bit less eager to attack then, I guess. Because, you know, if he does his fireball attack, it's pretty easy to avoid. And it doesn't, like, it's easier to avoid even the further I am away from it. All of his attacks are easier to avoid the further I am away from him, other than his fire pillar attack, which is where, you know, my position relative to Grimm is more or less irrelevant. Unless I'm, like, directly underneath him, at which point, you know, there is the potential for me to accidentally jump into him and take damage. But by and large, you know, everything, all of his attacks that I can safely hit him in are ones where I can also safely approach him. And all the ones that aren't, I can't. And, but yeah, regardless of what the attack is, being further away from Grimm is pretty much always better. Because, yeah, I mean, I could probably get in, like, a couple more hits during the fireball attack if I was a bit closer to him. But, yeah, during any of his, like, slashes, I definitely don't want to be within striking range of him, because that means he's within striking range of me. And that's bad. Ooh. Well, I got him into his next phase, but I also took damage there, so unfortunate. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, I've really got to make sure I'm controlling my inputs during this attack. Alright, that was a very close call. Very close call that I was only able to avoid pretty much due to luck. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. Yeah, one thing I really don't like about not having, about no longer having deep focus is the fact that, you know, once I'm at 1 HP, then it takes me 2 entire focuses for me to get to a point where I'm not 1 hit away from death, as you know, like right now. Which is, you know, expensive in terms of resources and expensive in terms of time. So it's just all around a kind of a bad situation. Oh, well, I mean, it's free healing. That could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. Because yeah, we are 1 touch. Yep, there we go. But we did finally get back to his 3rd phase. And I'm gonna take a sip while I've got the chance. Absolutely no sipping during the boss fight. Absolutely no sipping. Cannot be done. If I were to jump properly, I could probably hit him while he's on his way out of that attack. But I've tried it a few times and I've never done it successfully, so I'm really not convinced it's worth it. Bad. Very bad. Oh. Yeah, I walked back into the spikes. Because yeah, the issue was there. You know, I was moving and I saw a spike in front of me, so I immediately thought, oh, I need to turn back. But like, you know, the spikes are evenly spaced and they're, you know, in front of and behind me. So I can't just turn around and not have to deal with it, basically. Like that's not an option. Oop. All right. Yeah, we need to be a little bit more reactive and a little bit less active, I think, maybe. And just, you know, more focused on not getting hit in general. Because that's, you know, the most important thing. He will die eventually. He cannot heal himself indefinitely. I can. So if I can hit him like, you know, once every 4 attacks, and he can't hit me at all, or at least he can't hit me faster than I can heal, then I win. Of course, you know, getting to that point is the issue. But, you know, slow and steady will win this race. There is no doubt about it. Alright, not bad, not bad. Very good, very good. Yes, good, in fact. Not just not bad, good. Ooh, alright, that felt like it could have been a lot worse than it was. Alright, got too aggressive there. Too aggressive. Ooh. Eee, nice. That was a weird noise I made, but yeah, nice. Ooh. Oh, right. Oh, I mistook that for his, you know, his, bullet hell attack. Alright, now it's all falling apart. Let's regain our calm focus. Our defensive positioning. And remember that it's all good. That's all good. And that if we can outlast him. That's what this fight is about. You know, I don't know if that's the optimal way to do it, but that's the way that I can do it. So that's the way I'm going to do it. And here we go. Yeah, do not, whatever you do not overcommit. Do not overcommit, ever. I definitely overcommitted there, but it didn't turn out too badly. And I really overcommitted there, and I've died. Oh, and I was so close. Oh my. Oh, that was some noises I made there. Alright. Pardon me. Pardon me. Yeah, I was just noticing the big thing in the background started glowing, and I thought that seemed like a good sign to me. Yeah, well, it's a sign that the fight is progressing, I guess. Good and bad are hard to measure, but progress is objective. Alright, yeah, I went in for an unsafe attack. Ill-considered, poorly executed. Ooh. Alright, it's going smoother now, but that doesn't mean I can relax. Right? Yeah. I misread his posture again. Just need to wait a little bit longer before I react. But yes, I will defeat Grimm today. I am confident of it. Unfortunate. That's a bad time to heal. But it was a slow startup attack, so we're good on that front. Ooh. Alright, we're in the danger zone. We're out of the danger zone. We're still in considerable danger. But we're not in as much danger as we could be. Yeah, that was just definitely a failure to react appropriately in an appropriate amount of time. Not an issue. Not an issue with controls at all. Man, I must be real insecure about my controller, considering how much I'm going out of my way to reassure myself that it's not my controller's fault. Well, that was bad. Yeah, bad idea there. Tried too hard. But yeah, if we can take it easy, if we can do this slowly, if we can take it easy, we can win. We are within a hair's breadth of victory, I do believe. I guess bugs don't have hair. Antenna's breadth, perhaps? I guess an antenna isn't analogous to hair necessarily. There's some, I don't know, there are bugs that are fuzzy, but none that have hair per se. Though, I don't know, I think tarantulas are described as having hair. I don't think their hair, is formed in the same way that a mammal's is. But it's called hair, I'm pretty confident. Alright, there's that. Yeah, pretty much all of his attacks can be dodged with one dash. Yeah, and dashing too much puts me at great risk, in fact. Yeah, this is not an attack that can be dodged with one dash, though. Ooh, that felt unsafe. It probably wasn't unsafe, because, that's an attack that we very often heal during. But it felt unsafe. There we go. Oof. Not bad, though. Not bad, though. Man, for being so cold this morning, it's definitely feeling warm now. I don't know if it's getting warmer outside, or if I'm just getting worked up a bit from my repeated failures. Got way too greedy there. I don't know what I was trying to do. Well, I mean, I know what I was trying to do, but I don't know how I hoped to accomplish my my desires. Yeah, the floor spike attack is a little bit intimidating, even now, but it really is the safest attack that Grimm has. It is, to my knowledge, the only one that could theoretically be dodged by just not doing anything. So that must mean it's pretty safe. Oh, I thought I died there. I might die here. Yep. Yeah, I can't. I mean, I could, probably. I could probably dodge through those fireballs. And, I could probably dodge through a fireball and not hit the fireball behind it. But it's not worth it. So let's just jump. I don't know why I got it into my head that I should or could reliably dash through that attack. Alright, now I'm really second guessing myself on like all of my avoidance techniques. Yeah. The trick is confidence and calm and patience. 3 things that I do not have in any tremendous portion of. But they're things that I can, will, and must learn. I will grow stronger than Grimm. I will defeat him. Alright. If only I had the soul to heal during that. What a missed opportunity. Yeah, don't ever take more than I can hold in my hands, basically. Alright, I can, like, cling onto the wall there, I guess. That's probably helpful. Alright, we're not one touch anymore. Now we are. Alright, we're not one touch anymore. And we won't be. Ever again. Oh, that was an oddly close fireball spawn. Or not spawn, I guess, because he's been here. But an oddly close teleport for the start of the fireball attack. Alright. 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 Got distracted watching Grimm. Did not watch myself there. But we're not too bad off. In fact, you might say that we're pretty well off, all things considered. Oh boy. Alright, here's something. This is pretty nerve-wracking. But we're doing it. We're making this happen. Alright, this again. Whoops. It feels like he's breaking apart a bit more often now than usual. I've not been paying close enough attention to tell if he's like... Yeah, if he's taking less, or no. Well, I just said that he's breaking up more often than usual. So evidently I have been paying attention, and I just wasn't paying enough attention to tell that I was paying attention. Ooh. Alright, I could use a heal. Thank you. Thank you, Grimm. Grimm is really polite. Even when he's trying to kill me. I don't know that he's trying to kill me. And I know that he never will. Not again. Well, he might actually. Who knows? Oh? Did we do it? I think we did it. I think we did it. Oh, look at Grimchild. He's so big and strong. Please stay where I can look at you. Aw, man. He's so big and strong. Hi. Don't have anything else to say, I guess. But we did it! Oh, we did it! We did it! Aha! Good riddance. That creepy carnival has vanished and the town's returned to its former self. Nice and quiet, as I like it. Quite enough to deal with just the occasional traveler. Whole structures appearing out of nowhere, dreadful music, horrific masks. All for far more than one old bug should have to face. Oh boy. Boy, am I feeling tired. Boy, am I feeling tired. Oh man. But I did it. We've done it. Grimm has been defeated. Grimchild is so strong, so beautiful, so majestic. And we did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Ugh. Man. I wish I'd had like the presence of mind to like flip that or something. Cause boy was it wild. Whew. Oh dear. But okay. Anyway. What else is there to do, I guess? I mean there's a lot more to do, I guess. But I think we're good for now. Oh. Alright, we worked very hard for Grimchild, so we're gonna keep him. We're gonna fight the final boss now. Well, I don't know. Because I don't want to go long. But I also don't want to go short. So, I've got to make a choice. And the choice is the final boss. And here is hoping that we can get this done. Oh, well, off to a bad start. Let's go sit down again. Man, if I wasn't already sitting in real life, I would need to sit down after that. Because that was a thing. Yeah, that was a production and a half. Wow. Man, those fellas sure do drop a lot for, like, being very easy to kill. Been a while since we've been in here, huh? Alright, it is time to claim our destiny, I guess. Oh, no, that's not how you do it. I had to get a little bit closer, I guess. Alright. Let's get her done, as they say. No, I hate that. I'm not going to say that again. Let's get this done, as they say. And, you know, if we don't, then we don't. And that'll be that. And we'll get back to this next week, I guess. Vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. L&S will be whole again. Completion percentage viewable in inventory. That's neat. 98%. Whoa. That's more than I expected. By like a very vast margin. I guess, you know, I have like one thing that's not complete. On Grimm. Master of the Grimm troop. Through dream my travel at Lantern's call to consume the flames of a kingdom's fall. Nightmare King. Oh, they're separate from. I really do need to read some of these entries at some point. But yeah, so we've only got like 6 more things in the world that we haven't encountered and defeated in great enough number. Well, six things that we haven't encountered, and let's see, that's like 22 things that we haven't beaten enough of. A lot of things that we haven't beaten very many of are the things in, you know, the Moss Place, Green Path. It's on the screen right now. But the things in Green Path, because, I don't know, I guess I just haven't bothered. I didn't bother to spend much time in Green Path. Now I don't. I guess I do have to kill some more Mantis Warriors if I want to get that completed. But I don't want to kill Mantis Warriors now because they're my friends. Oh, only need one more of those. Mistake, folly. Gorgeous husk. This is a weird guy. Extremely amusing creature. Oh yeah, we really haven't fought many of these. And for good reason, they're troublesome. Oh, yeah, because they're different from, these are different from the lessers. What I've been calling Moloch Juniors. And they're also different from Moloch, Brooding Moloch. Oops. Where would I find these to fight them? I guess I fight these in the Vessel fight, but I don't know that I can fight Vessel again. Or because you know I've already fought Lost Kin. Yeah, anyway, I'm wasting time. So let's I guess let's get down to business. Yeah, can we see map completion? It would seem not. But just in general, we're like very close. We're so much closer than I ever expected to be by the end of this. Oh. Hey. You're looking at me, I guess. Do I have to do anything with these? I guess I do. I can't, like... It'd be too easy if I could just break his weapon, I guess. Or perhaps its weapon. Hmm. Hi. The Hollow Knight. Alright, we're like what? How many times have I streamed this game at this point? I don't know, but we're like 5 weeks into this whole experience, and only just now are we seeing the true Hollow Knight experience in the form of the Hollow Knight. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know, maybe I'm trying too hard. Because it's gonna get harder. I know it's gonna get harder. But it's not that hard yet, so maybe I don't need to act like it's all that hard. Yeah, I should gather my rosebuds while I may, perhaps, and take advantage of the easy parts of the fight while they're easy. Oh, well, I guess it's not that easy. Nothing's ever that easy, probably. I don't know, I gotta say, I'm really torn. I'm really torn. Yeah, like I want to go and get like more stuff before I'm done here, but I kind of just want to be done, to be honest. Alright. Ah, rude. Really rude. Alright, so it can charge through. We can charge through the dash if we do it right. And I didn't. But, in theory we could. Oh, whoops. Yeah, there is so much to do and so much to see. Yet. Whoops. I can probably just jump over that attack, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm expecting there to be some sort of trick, but there really isn't. We're just kind of okay. It's just kind of okay. Oh man, fighting Grimm has like ruined me. Perhaps I should have taken a break or something. Oh, whoops. Ah, that attack does 2 damage. Alright, now we're back into territory that I'm familiar with. The extraordinary peril. Oh dear. Because yeah, this feels positively mundane. Oh. You good? You need a break there, buddy? I guess, you know, the Hollow Knight was created to seal the infection. So now that they're infected, to like destroy the infection. So I guess they're trying. They're trying their best. And know that I really appreciate your efforts there, bud. And I'm sorry that I have to do this. Oh? Do I have to... Oh. Yeah, because I'm the vessel now. Is that it? That's it, baby. That's it. We did it. Yeah. Oh boy. Ugh. Yeah, we did it. We beat the boss. Yeah. There's definitely more to it than that. Well, I don't know. Well, no, we beat him. Like, we beat him. We got credits. I guess they could interrupt the credits with a post-credits fight. But I think we got him. But yeah, I know that there's more endings. I know there's more stuff. So we're not done. But we're done for now. More or less. You know, we're done with Hollow Knight for now. We have beaten the game. This is the end for now. Ugh. Man, here I was saying, "Oh, I don't want to end the stream early." But man, I think yeah, there's definitely something that I would have probably had to do to make to get like a true final boss, because that didn't feel like a true final boss. It might just be an issue of the fact that I've like just, you know, fought Grimm, who's like really real and tough and strong and stuff. And it's sort of like destroyed my perception of what is and isn't a hard boss in this game. Yeah, especially since, like, I don't know, I haven't been, I guess, you know, the only real upgrade that I've gotten since I started fighting Nightmare King Grimm was the nail upgrade. But that was a pretty big upgrade. So yeah, so there's definitely a true final boss. I'm confident of that. But like, yeah, thanks everybody who backed this game. I'm glad that y'all believed in it so that I could get the opportunity to play it. Whew. I did enjoy myself in the world of Hollow Knight, and I will meet you again soon. Yeah, 98% completion in 37 hours and 26 minutes and 57 seconds. That's not bad. It probably could be better. Steel Soul mode unlocked. No shade, no reviving. Death is permanent. The ultimate challenge. Probably not going to play that. Probably not going to play that. I don't feel like I'm that good at the game. Ooh. Interesting. Ugh. I think we'll go back to classic. Ah, wait, this is just descriptions of stuff. Right. Yeah, and then there's we'll get rid of that because we didn't ever mean to create it. So yeah, so we can just sort of start this off from where we were. Oh, you lose all your focus when you exit the game. Or did I not have any... Or no, yeah, I didn't have any soul. I didn't have any extra soul when I did this the first time. But, man, I just kind of want to take the... I want to take the opportunity to... we'll go back to the place. Dirtmouth. We'll go back to Dirtmouth for the moment. And we'll think and we'll talk. And yeah, we'll take it back to the studio also. Because yeah, I was really... I did not expect in any capacity that we would get anywhere near... You know, fighting Grimm. I was convinced that it would take me at least one more stream to be even close to beating beating the Hollow Knight. But we did it. We did it in like, well, we didn't do it in one attempt. I was going to say we did it in one. We did it in one stream. We did it within the space of like, what, 20 minutes? 30 minutes? Probably not even that. But like, it was like, what? That was like 2 attempts, I think. Grimm really was so much harder than that. Wow. But yeah, we also didn't get anything in particular for beating the boss like I thought we might. But, let me adjust my posture so that I'm close to the microphone so we don't have bad audio. But, so yeah, Hollow Knight, it's done for now. But yeah, I had always been planning, you know, since I decided that Hollow Knight was a game that I liked quite a bit, I'd been planning, you know, to come back to Hollow Knight later, at some point in the future and get more completion. But like, wow, I wasn't expecting to be at like 98% completion, really. You know, I'm definitely not going to beat, or I'm not going to 100% Hollow Knight today. Or, you know, probably even this month. It'll be a while until I'm... Oh, let me adjust my tracking because I'm like at a weird angle. There we go. But, yeah, I was expecting it would take 1 to 2 additional streams for me to beat, the final boss, whatever it was. And, yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is... I don't know. It's like, this is a game that feels like it... I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling at this point, but like, it's my stream. I can do what I want. Anyway, yeah, I want to talk about, like, my thoughts. I want to talk about my thoughts about this game, because if I don't, then they'll evaporate like smoke and I'll never find them again. Let me sip real quick. So, Hollow Knight, yeah. So it'll be a while before we start playing Hollow Knight again, before we pick it up again. Yeah, so we are settled on Hollow Knight for now. It is settled. Not gonna mess around anymore tonight. I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon here. I'm gonna go, I'll probably raid, I'll raid Sheps. Assuming she's still online by the time I'm done here. She probably will be. I'm not gonna talk that long. I hope. But yeah, let me just talk about Hollow Knight for a little bit, because that was a really good game. You know. Like, you know, I didn't doubt that it would be a good game. But yeah, one thing, I like games. I love games. I love video games. They are my hobby, and I'm very passionate about them. But I really don't very often I really don't really put an effort to really appreciate them and play through them and beat them. You know, this is like the first game that I've beaten this year, I'm pretty sure. It's probably the first game, let me think, because I can look and sort of see what games I've beaten. Like, you know, I've beaten, I don't know, I shouldn't say it's the first game I've beaten. I've beaten some games, like, I've beaten a good couple of games, like, you know, mostly just games that are, like, short, like really short games. I've beaten, I also haven't gotten a true ending in that, but I've beaten, you know, Slay the Spire off stream. I think I did it on stream too. But I've beaten Cave Story. I've beaten Risk of Rain. But like, this is the first time that I've beaten in a long time. That I've beaten a game that took more than like 2 hours, or more than 1 hour even. Yeah, it's the first time in a very long time that I have beaten a game that requires a significant investment of time. Because yeah, I'm trying to think what was other than Risk of Rain, other than other sort of really short games like that. Actually, I just realized I probably have the game audio on as well as my background music. I'm gonna turn off my background music because I want to appreciate the game audio for a little bit here. You can also hear actually it's a little bit quiet maybe. Yeah, we'll go with the background audio. Actually, I could play or no. What was I saying? No. Well, yeah. So, other than very short games, this is the other than games that like I could beat in less than an hour, or about an hour, or something like that. This is the first time since, yeah, and I'm looking. I keep track of this sort of thing because that's the kind of person I am. It's my first time since September of last year, even, that I've beaten a game that took me more than an hour to beat. In fact, no, that was actually, yeah, the last game, probably since, August of last year, actually. I've beaten Cave Story, but I can beat Cave Story pretty fast. I've beaten Cave Story quite a few times. I've beaten it a few times recently even, but, I don't know. No, because it took me more than an hour to beat Cave Story. Point is, this is like the biggest the most I've invested myself in a video game in a long time, and it feels very nice. It feels really nice to have completed it, and I've really appreciated this game. And this is, I'm really glad about this because this is really the whole reason why I did this. The big reason why I started streaming largely is just to have the opportunity to be able to focus on games and really appreciate them and share that experience with other people, and not feel like I'm kind of wasting my time doing it, because it can be a bit hard for me to appreciate the need to rest and just to do things that I enjoy for the sake of enjoying them. So I just, even though I love video games, even though I'm really passionate about them, even though, I went to college and paid like $10,000 and spent like 2 years to get like a bachelor's degree in video game design, even with all that, I really don't put that much into video games. And yeah, I want to make video games. I want to appreciate video games. And I'm so glad that I did. I'm so glad that I took the opportunity to do this. I'm so glad that I put the time into this, and I'm so glad that you're here listening to me talk about this. But yeah, this game is really good and cool, and I love it, and I love the gameplay, and I love the lore, and I love the aesthetic, and I love the music, and it's really nice, and I'm so glad that I played it, and I'm so happy right now. Yeah, I guess that's that. Yeah, I believe I have adequately emptied my mind of as much of all the ideas floating in it. I cannot think of a single additional thing to say about this game for the time being. So, Hollow Knight is done for now. We're gonna come back at some point, and probably on Thursdays, do some sort of cleanup streams, get the go and finish up the game, get 100% completion, get 112% completion, maybe even, because we are like so close. We are so close to 100% completion. I cannot even believe it. But maybe I should have changed my category to like just chatting or something at this point. But oh well. I guess I can do that now, huh? Yeah, let's do that. We'll call this the victory party. I don't know, that's not a great title, but after game discussion. So yeah, so it'll be a while. Oh, and I should again change the category to just chatting. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Nope, please don't. Thank you. I'm not playing Hollow Knight anymore. I am talking. I'm talking about Hollow Knight, but I'm not playing Hollow Knight. Whew. Alright. So, it'll be probably a while until I play Hollow Knight again. It'll be, yeah, because it's not going to be my Monday, Friday game anymore. That's going to go over to Monster Hunter. We have confirmed this with our beating of the Hollow Knight. And so yeah, so someday, somewhere down the line, I'll start playing Hollow Knight again, and I'll go for true completion. You know, I might, depending on what it takes, I might not go so far as 100% completion or 112% completion. But, you know, I'll do as much more Hollow Knight as I feel compelled to do, whatever that means. And so yeah, so next, yeah, I guess our next big game project will be Monster Hunter Rise. And I don't feel like that's going to take very long. I've been playing it on my own, and the game, you progress through Monster Hunter Rise pretty quickly. I feel like it's a lot faster than other Monster Hunter games, so that's probably just because, you know, in previous Monster Hunter games, I feel like every time I talk about Rise, I cannot mention Rise without talking at length about other Monster Hunter games that I've played. But in other Monster Hunter games, in older entries in the franchise, I don't know. I guess a lot of it was just due to the fact that I did every single side quest. You know, even the ones that weren't required to progress the plot. And I sort of got used to doing that as sort of my thing. So, yeah, I got used to doing that, and I'm not doing that necessarily in Rise, because I've been, you know, I've been trying to, I don't know, I haven't been avoiding them, but I just haven't felt the need to do every single side quest, because I've had sort of other things on my mind a lot of the time, so I just sort of, you know, want to pop in, make a little bit of progress, maybe kill some monsters, get some armor, and, you know, move on. But, I don't know. Do I need to keep discussing? I'll keep talking. I'll keep talking for a while. So, yeah. So Monster Hunter Rise, because yeah, this is pertinent to the channel. I feel like I'm just digressing here, but I am talking about, you know, my next game, my next main game, and probably about what's going to be after that. Because Monster Hunter Rise will probably not last that long. Because another thing that sort of added to the lifespan of older Monster Hunter games is the fact that I like to switch back and forth between different weapons, and in particular between Gunner and Blade Master weapons, which in older Monster Hunter games, there was separate Gunner and Blade Master armor. Like, it's not the case in Rise. In Rise, you just get, if you're a Blade Master, then you just get more defense on your armor. You just take less physical damage. And if you're a Gunner, you just take less elemental damage. Whereas in older games, you had to craft specific Gunner armor. You could get Gunner armor, which you can wear while you're using a Gunner weapon, or you can have Blade Master armor, which you can use while you're wearing a Blade Master weapon. And that's not the case anymore in Rise. I think they changed that in like World, but it's not the case anymore in Rise, at the very least. So like, because of that, you know, I'd have to make, you know, when I got a new, yeah, I'd go back and forth between weapons, usually just switch axe and bow. Sometimes a few more, depending on how I felt in when I was playing that particular game. But I'd go back and forth between weapons. And whenever I went back and forth between Gunner and Blade Master, I had to start, you know, I had to make new sets of armor again and upgrade them again. So there was like, just by going back and forth between Gunner and Blade Master, I was doubling the amount of time that I had to invest into getting good armor. Not even counting, the additional investment of getting, armor that was specifically good for what I wanted to do with Gunner and Blade Master. And of course, since there was Gunner armor and there was Blade Master armor, you would never get Gunner armor that only had skills that benefited Blade Masters and vice versa. But so that was a little bit simpler, and you had a little bit more freedom in what you could wear. Because now there's a very good chance that if you're a gunner or a Blade Master and you want to wear a particular armor set, there's it could be you could just it could just not have any skills that are useful to your entire category of weapon, not even just your weapon specifically. But yeah. So Monster Hunter Rise will probably go pretty quick. Yeah, it'll probably go pretty quick. In fact, I might even just keep Monster Hunter Rise as like a Thursday game. And yeah, I might just keep it as a Thursday game. And perhaps I'll like play it more with or well, I was gonna say play it more with other streamers, but I've never actually played it on stream with anyone else on my stream. I've played it like twice with Colem the Golem. You should follow him, by the way. He's pretty cool. But Colem the Golem, I played with him on stream before, like twice, but I didn't stream myself while I was playing Monster Hunter Rise with him. But yeah. So I guess I've got like a week ahead of me, more than a week really, to start thinking about what I want to do for my next game project. So I guess, because our next stream is going to be a Thursday stream, I suppose. I'm pretty sure. So if I play Monster Hunter Rise on that Thursday stream, you'll know that Monster Hunter Rise will remain a Thursday game. And that means that on that Friday, then we will have a new game, a new sort of main game. Because my Monday, Friday game is my main game. But yeah, I guess that's that then. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for being here, for everyone who is here for the what's the game I'm playing? Hollow Knight. For the Hollow Knight, man, fighting Grimm has absolutely fried my brain. I am absolutely destroyed mentally. But yeah, thank you for being here for the game. Thank you for being here for the end of the game. Thank you for being here afterwards, where I'm just talking about nonsense at length. And yeah, just rambling about games. I'm like really happy and glad that I've done all this. And I'm so glad to be here. I'm so glad to be here. I've really made a good choice. But yeah, thank you. And so yeah, let's finally raid Sheps, cause yeah, we like Sheps. We like Sheps here. All right, so that is the raid. Raid message is, as always, we have arrived. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here and for your patience in this extended ramble. But thank you. And yeah, let's raid Sheps.